Created by Michael K. Vaughan, Cimmerian September is a celebration of Robert E. Howard's most famous literary creation, Conan the Barbarian. This year the focus is on the plethora of Conan pastiche, and I decided to pick up Sprague de Camp's book, Conan and the Spider God, from the Bantam series. Getting into trouble with women and high-ranking clergy in Tehran, Conan abandons his captaincy in the royal guard and flees for his life. During his escape, he is waylaid by Zamorin's and robbed of his horse and money by the hypnotic powers of a sorcerer among them. With the assistance of a blind seer he helped years before, Conan tracks the Zamorins back to Yazud, the temple city dedicated to the spider god Zath. Initially planning on getting revenge by stealing massive valuable gems from the temple, Conan finds himself involved with kidnapping plots, assassination attempts, and a potential revolution in Zamora. What is most apparent in Conan and the Spider God is that, despite Sprague de Camp's other talents, he is not nearly the writer that Robert E. Howard was. Even at a sentence-by-sentence level, he lacks the vitality that infused the stories originally written by Conan's creator. The direct references made in this book to Tower of the Elephant really just reminded me of how much better that story is. It's not that Howard's tales didn't have plot holes or other flaws, but there was a sense of adventure and immediate danger, so you didn't notice those sorts of problems or care. Conan and the Spider God lacks that energy. Did you want to see Conan work a regular job and go on a date? If so, you're in luck. Nearly half this book consists of Conan living under a false identity in Yazud while plotting on how best to get his revenge. If you came to Conan and the Spider God looking for a tale of high adventure in the Hyborian Age, you're going to be disappointed. Even the supernatural or otherworldly elements are pretty tame here. Ultimately, the book feels like a short story stretched out way too long. A much lower page count at least would have made it feel more propulsive. As it stands, we get an unfocused story that plods along without taking full advantage of all the potential offered by the protagonist. It's not the worst Conan pastiche I've encountered, but it always feels more like a Timu knockoff than the real thing. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my peculiar notions. If you appreciate this channel and want to support it, you know what to do. You can also take a moment to like, comment, share, or subscribe to the channel of another YouTube creator you enjoy, maybe even someone else participating in Cimmerian September. That way, no one will have to be taken to the Googleplex in Mountain View, California to be sacrificed to the algorithm. Until next time, enjoy some good books, live, and be well.